Greetings, my biter friends. Ben Pearson, the Roaster Tracker, and between episodes, I did update Factorio Nullius Maximus mod pack, so we might see some interesting stuff. I don't know. Don't update the mod packs too terribly often, but it's good to do from time to time for sure. And now, let us continue to make our upgrades. Jeez, this is long lines. It's probably way more than we need, to be honest. I may cut that back down to just one. In fact, before it gets too far, let's just cut this down to 1. It's so sad to see so little steel happening, but it's the graphite that's the problem. Graphite is something we're definitely going to have to try to improve, but I mean, I guess we could build another graphite station. It's going to become more and more of a big deal. Yeah. I mean, it's something. We're getting there. The problem is mostly a lack of carbon monoxide, and the carbon monoxide is lack of carbon dioxide. All right. Is there anything that we could reasonably do? This tank is full. Let's go play around with this a little bit. That was a short train trip. All right. Because I see a lot of these are yellow. So we pump this guy out, and we're not pumping out that much. Wow. Okay. This guy is totally saturated. Hang on. If I cut this line. Now suddenly this is a saturated guy. All right. This guy is still being used pretty heavily. Okay, he's starting to backlog now. So the only thing that they can do is to pump into here, so... Really? Hang on. Problem is we need to not pump through this way. That's the problem. Because basically we're getting into a pump circle by doing this. But we do want to kind of allow this if there's no other choice. I wonder if that will work. Okay. Now we've cut down the feedback loop. Perfect. This is what we're looking for. So, the problem is we are actually just pumping gas in a circle. But now we're not doing that. So that's drained, that is drained, and that is drained. So that should help a little bit. And it's not really helping that much. I mean, the carbon monoxide production's gone up. Alright. What do we do with all of our benzene? So that's pumped directly into here, to the methane. Yeah, fair. Let's see, propane, I mean, ethane we have a little bit of. Benzene we don't have as much as we have. We're totally tip-top full on styrene, but that's okay. I think we just need another graphite factory. That's really all there is to it. Where? We could build it here. And then we'll actually just ship it into here. Yeah, let's do that. I know, I said we were gonna do building train this time. I'm sorry, guys. This is kind of important. Let's try to do methane this time. So we're gonna do a little bit different than what we did last time. All right, so our goal is to have box graphite, and we could do compressed methane even. Let's try to do a compressed methane. All right, so methane. It's carbon dioxide and hydrogen. Can we do a compressed? Now this is interesting. Compressed methane, compressed carbon dioxide will be compressed hydrogen, compressed carbon. Well, no, I don't think we want to do that. So we're going to compress carbon dioxide, compress the hydrogen, and that's going to give us compressed methane. So let's see here. Let's start with one of these. No real reason not to start here. Let's go just a little bit higher. Right there. Perfect. And then I'm gonna take these wind out. They were helpful once upon a time, but not much longer. Okay. So we're gonna do that. Then the carbon dioxide, we're going to run through a couple of compressors. Can we change this to compressed? Pressurized. So this will have to be pressurized, or have the residual gas. We'll just send the residual gas down to the other site, though. Okay. So we'll come along. Good. What's next? Next, we're gonna need, well, we'll have to dump wastewater, but we can just dump that here. We already have a line here, even. How much wastewater dumping do we need to do for there? Okay. It's compressed gas that we're going to dump, so that shouldn't be too bad. We have the barrel pumps. Oh! I just realized we have a third formula, so we're gonna have to change these guys up. Alright. It's fine. Oops. Okay. This'll do. Then the next thing that we need is, let's see. I mean, we may as well connect this up. I'm gonna put a roboport here. Because we definitely need some supplies. We were gonna come to build a building train, which would help with the supplies, but we're not there. All right. So what's next? We need to make the methane. We'll need hydrogen. So we need an electrolysis setup. And we're gonna do this with fresh water. So let's start with our fresh water pumps. Fresh water will just be easier to deal with. Yeah, let's just put it right here. Let's do no space, why not? Why not? Okay. Then we need to electrolyze the water. So we're gonna do these, but they're gonna be a different recipe as well. One space apart for reasons. We don't want to mix up the fluids. By the way, just saw that. Let's not try to use a pipe that we don't have access to yet. Okay. Yeah, this should do. I'm actually pretty... Well, my bots did that. Okay, that's fair. Alright. So then... We're gonna be dumping stuff. We'll dump the stuff on the top end. Residual gas... Let's get that brought down here. I'll uncompress it when we get down below. Well, let's do it here. Okay. Let's go right here. And I'm going to take this all the way down here. And then I guess right about here is as good a spot to do it as any. We'll run it through a barrel pump, I think is... It's so weird that it would be a barrel pump, but whatever. Try this. Hang on, let's do just something like this, and then we're going to run it through a pump, and then we're going to pump up a big tank, and then we'll try to decompress it. It's probably a good way to do this. I have no power poles coming my way at all. That's, not good. We should have had power poles come, so we're probably lacking some ingredient to make the power poles. Lovely. What does it take? Power pole 3. Fiberglass, ceramic powder. We should have plenty of that. The insulated wire we might be a little short of. We should have plenty of this. So, what are we missing? We've got plenty of fiberglass. Ah, it's been so long. Where did we even build these? I don't think this was a standard location for the 3s. Let's just look at the fiberglass line, because it's got to be along there somewhere. Not there. So we do have fiberglass coming down here. Not here either. And then looks like one more time for the robots, but it's not a robots. So where do we make them? Not there. Let's once again go through this entire line. So we got blue belts. Then we skip over to here. Oh, we do go this way. Aha! There we go. We're missing... Oh! Okay. That's an easy problem to solve. Problem is we boxed up all of our ceramic powder and it needs unboxed. It's a relatively easy problem to solve. Well, we can... Let's just do this. Let's kill this because it's all unfiltered at this point in time. We're gonna move this. To maybe right there. And then we're going to... see, pick up there, and then you're going to insert into there. There we go. Now we're gonna start getting these power poles again. Ah, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Alright, what's next? We've got all that. Next we're gonna... well, let's deal with the residual gas. Now that we've got our power problem fixed. Power pole problem. Okay. Probably is some old bots here. Yep, lots of them. Perfect. Always good to get some of these old bots out of the network. There may even be some over here. Let's see if there is. Yep. We're down to 159 bots, but we should be making more. How are we doing on the construction 2 bots? Yeah, we got a decent stockpile, 50. Not probably as much as I would like, but it will do. Okay, what's next? Yeah, that one. We'll fix that. Okay. The residual gas, we got to get rid of it. I know it's pretty minor, but we may as well do it. It'll give us a little bit of free power, the way that I'm going to try to do this. Really hope this works. So this will be residual gas that we can pump in, right? Okay. That should do. It's not like we're gonna have a whole huge amount of the residual gas, so yeah. Actually, it could be kind of nice to switch all these guys to the compressed formulas. Probably would make it work better. We could probably convert at least one of the strands, maybe the one, you know, have one that goes directly to methane and so on. All right, next up is, let's go ahead and hook some of these guys up. I'm gonna feed this into a pump because we need to be able to control this water. Because there is water that's an exhaust from some of the other stuff. Whoops. Let's try it this way. Okay. That'll do. Go ahead and put a pylon here too while we're at it. Okay. I'm gonna hold this to no more than, say, 30,000. Oh, actually, we need to change all of these recipes to compressed. Okay. Oh, I forgot to set the liquid type. There we go. That's better. Okay. Now, the carbon dioxide is the only one that we want to keep from here. So we're gonna pump that in to a, let's pump it into a big container. And then the nitrogen we're not going to save. Okay. I'm digging this so far. Oh, wait. You have to pump in compressed air if you're going to use this. Oh, dear. All right. Let's just see if there's any way they can just be done by compressors. So, therefore, we're gonna have to change this up. That's fine. Take the old slow Logibots out. Then let's go ahead and get this compressors going. I'm just gonna have a couple of banks of these. Okay. Okay, let's just put our air filters. Let's see. It's too bad we can't pre-compress them, but that's fine. How much can a compressor compress? Every 1 second, it can take 260 air in. This is every 3 seconds, it'll be 150 air. So it's 6 of them. 250 air every 3 seconds. So that means if we have one compressor can do 3 times 5/3, so 5 of these per compressor. That's the rule. All right. So that's what we're gonna do. Can I mirror compressors? Nope. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have 10 for 2. Okay. And then we need to give this guy some power. And then I'm gonna do one more bank of these. Let's do it over here, maybe? Actually, let's do 2 more banks. Because why not? Okay. Perfect. So these should all work, and I think it will all be tied in once we get everything placed. Good. Then we need the compressed methane. So I believe that's just a chem plant. Let's see. Chem plants are where? Probably should be here. You're gonna be methane. Pressurized methane, good. Let's do this. And then yeah, okay, good. So then we can do this, and this. And then we just need to fill in some pipes here. Okay. There we go. That didn't seem quite right. This is our first fully compressed line. I'm curious to see how well it does. really only using... Oh, we're missing a few key pipes. That's why. That's fine. So that means we've got about the right length, I think. Okay. Then the next line is going to be a graphite line. I'm going to pump all of this water down to the bottom, and then we're going to pump it in through here, and this is going to be... This is the wastewater. So we want that to be the higher priority. Okay. Hydrogen... Yeah, we can store some hydrogen, I guess. Okay. Then we have the carbon dioxide line that shall be here. Of course. Hang on. That's already full compressed. Wow. We'll just take it from the bottom, I guess. Okay, that'll do. And then the methane, we're going to pump that through. Now let's actually go one lower. Just to make sure we're not going to run into issues. Okay. Get rid of more old construction bots, old slow stuff. That'll produce the methane. Yeah, we're starting to get full because of like wastewater and stuff like that though. But let's keep going. So let's go maybe here. You're gonna be boxed graphite. What? Oh, it probably has to be in a furnace. Probably a large furnace. Yep. Oh, it produces hydrogen, so this actually is gonna be a little bit of a problem. So this will be compressed hydrogen is less than 30,000. Okay. May become a problem. It's probably gonna be a problem, but that's okay. Let's just... We can do it this way. And then there's only one output, right? Yeah. Then we'll put the power pole over here. And we don't need a second power pole. But what we do need is to offset this. And then we're going to put this as a blue belt. Okay. So I'm hopeful this will do. Whoop. That's a landfillable piece of land. Problem is our power poles, we got duplicated. Wait. No. Okay, we want to match the power poles. There we go. That will do. So the compressed methane then goes to here. And this hydrogen is a waste product. We need to bring this all the way down to come back here. Okay. And there. Perfect. Then let's get you in. So we're bringing this over to here. I want to take those old bots. Literally these guys, well, they're going in for an upgrade. That's really what's happening, right? Because we're going to take them, send them back to the factory, and have them come out nice and shiny and fast. Okay. All right. Huh. Just move this box. Okay. Yeah, so we're not going to put up with this. We will blow through these now. Okay. Oops. And then I'm going to prioritize. We're just going to enter in right here. We're always input priority to the left. But obviously, since there's not really any coming, oof. Look at these faster bots go. Okay, get you out of there. Old slow construction bot. Now, the only thing we need to do is throw away oxygen and nitrogen. Let's just do that up here. I'm sure nitrogen we're just gonna toss, so. Okay. Get some chimneys. Can I do water? You can make the boxed, but we can't. Okay, that mortar is still an issue then. So then we've got the oxygen. The oxygen, same thing. We're just gonna toss it all. I'm gonna come up high though, just to allow for expansion if we need to. So you don't have to move this quite so hard. Okay. This should do. So why are we not getting more compressed methane? It's the carbon dioxide is low. Carbon dioxide is low because air is low? Well, air is low. We can fix that. Let's do another one here, maybe. It's building on water. Fine, let's do another one here. And another one here. So I guess we're limiting our size, but that's okay. Yeah, screwed. Okay. I have air filters, so it must just be that they haven't come yet. Okay, that's good. So that should get this whole line running full time. All right. How's our compressed residual gas? Were we able to decompress it? Yes, we are. Okay, we are spinning that every now and then. That's good. Still not quite getting to the end, are we? Okay. Well, we're still not at the end, and well, we got one more compressor to build. Okay. So let's let that compressor get built. Or let's just help it out. But it seems pretty obvious to me, even with that though, this guy may be operating full-time now. Maybe. Yeah. But we are definitely not operating full-time on our methane, not even close. Hydrogen's also low. The hydrogen's lower now, and hydrogen's low because water? Oh, wastewater. We forgot to throw away wastewater. That's right. That's not a big deal. But it is important. All right. Then where's my outflows? Oh, there they are. Not that one, okay. Let's see, let's just lay some pipe down. There we go. That should be more than enough to get rid of whatever wastewater. So now these guys are good, and it does seem we're still not doing nearly as much as I would hope for. Okay, what can we do to improve this even more? They're saying that we need more of this. So let's just put a couple more factories. That's as much as we can easily do. This air compressors, they are important. Well, we'll let these get built. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, the carbon dioxide now is good. We can see that we're building some up there. We may have to double down on our water production, which I wouldn't complain about. Our water's okay. Well, one, can we do well twos? No. But well 2 is a recipe that we'll get soon. Maybe. Is that actually in Roboport range? Yes, it is. Okay. This is an increase, but it's not as much of one as I had hoped for. But then again, this is all boxed, right? So even though it doesn't look like much, this is probably as much as this guy is producing. Yeah, by the time you box it, it's really not that much. So we need more hydrogen, huh? Well, these guys are running out of water. Why are these guys totally full? It is the water. So... all right. Obviously, we are just not capable of transporting enough water through these pipes. So actually, we could just do this. Now these guys are operating better. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Let's copy this whole thing. Let's paste another line down over here. Let me hook up the wastewater while I'm thinking about it. Looks like we're low on parts, that's fine. Okay. So then this guy, well, we need some undergrounds. More slow bots, go away. It is nice that we're getting a higher and higher number of our better bots. Okay. All right. It's coming on relatively decent. hoping we would get our pipes, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and... That should do. Have not gotten any undergrounds yet. Why? Did we do something silly with the undergrounds? Blue pipe undergrounds. Where do we make you? Here. They're being fed in. Guess we're just not staying in one spot for long enough. Okay. Oh, we're just outside of Roboport range. Yeah, that won't help any. Okay. This is amazing how big of a network we're getting picked up, slowly but surely. So let's see, we need to connect the water here. This water I'm going to just directly connect. In fact, we could just do that here. No need for that at all. Then next, the oxygen, well, let's get the hydrogen line in. Hydrogen should just be... We'll do like here. Okay. And then I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to copy paste this condition and connect that to there. That way that's only going to be active. We're going to, prioritize this. That's the goal with that. Okay. We'll just go up here. And then I'll get the water in a scooch. We keep going out of Roboport range, so let's put another Roboport down here. Maybe our robots will come find us. Maybe they'll care. Who knows? Who knows? Still, this is good. Dramatically improving our ability to get graphite. And we sure need lots and lots of the graphite at the moment. Okay, now I can see some bots that are coming to steal stuff from me. Good. Can I have some, please? Where? Yeah, there's a bunch of Logi bots that are active. They should be trying to find me. Yep, there we go. And it is a lot of blue pipe. some other stuff, but okay. Let's just finish this up. Next time we will definitely do the building train, but we need to get a few last minute things tied up here. We got to finish all of that. We've got to get those built, and then we need to dump the wastewater. And here. So the wastewater is getting dumped. These guys will eventually clear out some, so yeah, I think this is good. And we are making lots and lots of methane. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Might even be making enough where... Okay, our carbon dioxide's going down, but... So if we were going to continue this, we'd need to improve this. Which we could do maybe one more of these. Let's do that. Oh, yeah. Whoops. I disconnected things. There we go. Okay. We could beacon those too. Yeah, let's beacon the... Well... Yeah, we can beacon that. We actually built this in a bad spot. Would have to be right there. Okay. There we go. And it looks like we're out of speed beacons, which is fine. We'll have to get some more next time. Anyways, this is good enough for now. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. I appreciate everything you do. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye-bye.